This is a time of war, the Sengoku Jidai. Great lords battle for the soul of Japan. You must learn the arts of the warrior if you are to thrive. For now, you command Chosokabe Motochika's fiercest warriors. You must defeat the odious rebels. We will start with the units in your army. Select the Yari Ashigaru by Yari Ashigaru are useful in any army. They carry spear. There is a Chosokabe village further down the hillside. Select your Yari Ashigaru and move there by right-clicking on the terrain. If you want to stop a unit carrying out its orders, click on the Halt button. Excellent. You cancelled your unit's orders. Now, order the Yari Ashigaru towards the village again by right-clicking on the ground. The village has been overrun, and the attackers may still be nearby. Move the camera back to the camera can be a unit of katana cavalry are coming to attack your position. Turn and face them by selecting your Yari Ashigaru, then either clicking on the rotation arrows or by holding down the right mouse button and dragging the unit out on the terrain in the direction you wish to face. To improve your chances of withstanding the lethal charge of the katana cavalry, select the spear wall ability button. Your unit will adopt a special formation to inflict maximum casualties. As a unit takes casualties, their morale will start to drop, indicated by the color banner above. Over time, this banner will change in color from green to red. Once red, units are highly likely to rout and must be reinforced by more confident troops to prevent them fleeing the battlefield. Excellent. You have beaten the katana cavalry and taken few casualties. Click the spear formation button again to turn it off. Use this tactic again when your spearmen face cavalry charges. To help you defeat the enemy, now that the rebel cavalry are gone, some samurai archers have come out of hiding. Some units, like these archers, can hide in cover and then make surprise attacks. Move your Yari Ashigaru up behind your new archers. They will be useful in defeating the rebels. Once you have ordered a unit to move, you can make it run or walk by pressing the R key. You can also click on the movement speed button. All units are fresh when battle starts, but they will tire as they fight or move around the field. Running will tire a unit more than walking. It's important to keep your Yari Ashigaru near your archers to protect them and improve morale. Your position on the hill gives your men an advantage. Charging downhill will improve their attack. It can give an edge over highly trained enemies. Left-click on your archers or their unit card to select them. Archers allow you to inflict casualties from a distance. Archers should skirmish to keep their losses low, so click on the highlighted button. Skirmishing means that the archers will retreat to safety when enemies come too close. Once safe, they will fire again. When selected, all missile troops, including archers, have a firing arc shown to their front. Your samurai archers can use different kinds of arrows. Select the fire arrow button to launch a devastating flaming attack. The rebels are hurt. You do not have much ammunition, so finish them with the Yari gun. Select them now, and double right-click on the enemy samurai to charge. The enemy flee. Now, select both your units by holding down the left mouse button and dragging a box around them. Now, order your units to move down towards the remaining enemy.
敵侍にございます。指示を遂行中。敵を合戦場から一掃せよ。侍の弓矢隊でございます。己の命令をお待ち申し上げます。侍の弓隊です。
やり足軽にございます。了解です。
侍弓手にござります。集結3回。ご指示を遂行中。標的を確認。思いのままに攻撃。
やり足軽にございます。
侍の弓矢隊でございます。攻撃。標的を確認。標的を確認。
You now have some heavy cavalry. They are powerful, armored, highly skilled and suited to hit-and-run fights. They can break the enemy's morale and cause heavy casualties by bursting through their lines. Select your heavy cavalry. Order them to attack the enemy archers. They are close, so charge the archers by double right-clicking. This will minimize your losses and inflict maximum casualties on impact. See, the rebels run for their lives. Finish before your cavalry reach the archers. Click on the unit ability button and put them in wedge formation. This allows cavalry to cut through the enemy's ranks and damages their morale. Most satisfactory. The rebels are defeated. A good start to the conquest of Shikoku.
1545. This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shoguns have ruled from Kyoto. Great splendor and power were theirs. Now, the overmighty clans no longer obey. The time has come for a new warlord to become shogun. But who will be victorious? Chosokabe lands have always provided for our people. Our enemies are many and envious. They threaten our borders and look for any weakness. This is our land. We respect its ways. Our farmers work hard and grow more than other men. But we are master warriors too. Our archers are admired by all. No arrow flies truer than the Chosokabe shaft. Bishamonten, the war god has woken. Now is the time to defeat our enemies. All will bow to the Chosokabe clan. We wait no longer. Destiny calls! We are the Chosokabe. Until recently, our home province of Tosa was controlled by the Ichijo clan. We are their vassals. The waning popularity of the Ichijo throughout the province, and our own growing influence gave us the means to seize control for ourselves. Now, all that remains is to crush what remains of Ichijo resistance. Once this is done, nothing will prevent the conquest of Shikoku. Our rivals, the Kono, have their eyes on the same prize. They will also vie for control of the island, so the capture of their province, Iyo, must also be a priority. Whilst holding no particular strategic value, control of Iyo will allow us to extend our domain and bring us closer to the mainland of Honshu and its riches. We have as yet no quarrel with the Sogo.
From time to time, missions are issued either by our clan, the shogun, or, if appropriate, if our daimyo is to become shogun, military ruler of all Japan, we must defeat the current shogunate, the Ashikaga clan, capturing and holding the capital of Kyoto for 4 seasons. At this point, the emperor will declare our clan leader shogun. We can make a bid for the shogunate at any time, although the current incumbent may preemptively attack us if we become too powerful. War with the shogun for either reason may result in other clans declaring war on our own in support of the status quo. Right-click to move our army to any part of the highlighted area. When unhappiness becomes too great, the peasants will riot. Factors which may cause a riot are low daimyo honor, food shortages, taxation, the presence of rampaging enemy. The wealth of a province is the sum of the base income generated. This panel, the wealth of a province is the sum of the base income. Farms and other agricultural buildings increase both income and ports do not just facilitate trade income. There are two types of rebellion. A general whose loyalty has dropped too low may attempt to form his own clan rather than defect to another. Troops can be stationed inside a castle town to defend it in the event of an attack. Whilst there, they will also act as a deterrent on any rebellious tendencies amongst the population. Armies and fleets. Winning a battle isn't just about greater numbers. The balance of units and the general's ability are essential too. Look at the strength ratio and reinforcement information before committing the clan to fight. But beware, if we are attacked, it may not be possible to avoid
侍の槍使いでございます。
槍名人。
侍の槍使いでございます。
足軽の槍手にございます。
手の足軽にございます。
侍の槍使いでございます。
大将騎馬隊
槍侍にございます。
付き騎兵にございます。大将付き騎馬隊大将騎馬隊
やり使いでございます。侍のやり使いでございます。
やりめ足軽のやり手にございます。
足軽の弓矢隊でございます。
A selection group is an easy way to select a unit or group of units by pressing a single key on your keyboard. Create up to 10 selection groups by clicking on the unit or group of units in question and pressing G. However, when grouped, units will not behave as a group until locked into formation. You can do this by clicking on the group formation toggle buttons that appear on the left-hand side of the screen.
了解です。
The run button is used to toggle selected units between running and walking. Running is useful for going somewhere in a hurry, but doing it too much will tire the man out.
手の足軽にございます。倍の速さで。前進します。俺の定位置を守れ。敵を合戦場から一掃せよ。攻撃。 general is in grave danger, my lord!
火を収め引け攻撃しよう足へ
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours. 足軽の弓当たりでございます敵を攻撃せよ The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Battle statistics are displayed here, along with a breakdown of the condition of each surviving ship or unit. The button on the right-hand side breaks down the statistics to a per-unit level. A daimyo does not have loyalty to the clan he leads. He has honor instead. If he loses honor, this will in turn affect the loyalty of his generals. Factors that may cause loss of honor include a crushing defeat of an army led by the daimyo, breaking a treaty or alliance, looting of castle towns. This piece cannot move any further now. It will be available again next season. Units can be recruited directly by a general in the field. As generals, a character's retainers consists of the objects, assistants, and general hangers-on that great men accumulate during their careers. Characters will from time to time increase their retainers by choosing. Agents are recruited directly from a province via the recruitment. Some events will present a dilemma. Dilemmas will open automatically. There are 3 ways to move an army from a castle town onto the landscape. In order to move the entire force, select the castle town and right-click on the point you wish to move to. To move a specific unit, select it and right-click on the point you wish to move to, or left-click on it and drag it out onto the map.